Good day, sir. I am Cadet Carl Matthew Viewer. I'm here to demonstrate about the general features on a nautical charts, symbol and abbreviations. US chart number 1 presents two types of symbology used for marine navigation. The symbols used on paper nautical charts and their digital raster image equivalents in the corresponding symbols used to portray. Electronic Navigational Chart or ENC, Data and Electronic Chart Display and Information Systems or ECDIS. Chart dates. NOAA charts have two areas where dates are shown. At the top center of the chart is the date of the first edition of the chart. In the lower left corner of the chart is the current edition number and date. Additionally, NOAA charts show the cleared through dates in the lower left corner of the chart to indicate what notice to mariner dates the chart is updated to. NGA charts similarly have two dates as well. At the top center of the chart is the date of the first edition of the chart. In the lower left corner of the chart is the current chart edition number, date, and barcode information. The edition date will contain a statement indicating what notice to mariner the NGA chart has been corrected to. Any subsequent change will be published in the notice to mariners. These are some of the symbols on the chart. First picture is the sector light. Second is the eddies. Third is the rock awash at vertical datum. Fourth is the anchorage. 5 is the rock 3 meter above datum. 6 is the rock bottom. The 7th picture is the underwater rock. The 8 is bottom 2.9 above datum. 9 is mud bottom. 10 sand bottom, and many more. These are the other important symbols and abbreviations. The danger mark, fish farm, the anchorage, the church, windmill, the castle, the water tower, the radio mast, the beacon in green. These are also the other important symbols and abbreviations. The church, hotel, this is the light, color, and phase. The single flashing, the group flashing, the composite group flashing, the long flashing, the alternating, the fixed, the group of oculating, the quick flashing, the very quick flashing, isophase, and Morse. These are the lateral buoys. The cardinal buoys, the lights, the north, the south, the east, and the west. The special purpose of buoys when lighted. Control, hazard, mooring, information, and keep out. That's all for the special operations, and we go to the tides. So what is tides? Tides are the periodic rise and fall of sea level at a particular place. When the sea level rises to its greater height, it's known as high tide. When the water level drops to its lowest height, it's known as low tide. This is the picture, an example of high tide and the low tide. What causes tides? Tides are primarily caused due to the gravitational force of the moon. Gravitational force. Part of the Earth facing the moon experiencing a stronger gravitational pull towards the moon center as compared to the Earth center. So the part facing the moon is pulled away from the center, creating a bulge, thus creating the sea level and causing the high tide. Now the Earth center experiences a stronger gravitational force the moon than the part facing away from the moon. Hence, this part is pulled away from the center, resulting in high tide on the opposite as well. In addition to this, the places between two high tides, the sea level drops experiences low tides. The characteristics of tides. The rate of rise and fall is not uniform. From low water, the tide begins to rise slowly at first but an increasing rate until it is about halfway to high water. The rate of the rise then decreases until high water is reached and the rise ceases. The falling tide behaves in a similar manner. Tidal phenomenon is the periodic motion of the waters of the sea due to differences in the attractive forces of various celestial bodies, principally the moon and the sun, upon different parts of rotating the earth. The tidal current or tidal stream is the periodic horizontal movement of the water. Third is the stand. Is the period at high water or low water during which there is no sensible change of level of the tide. Range of tide is the difference in the height between consecutive high and low waters. High of tide is the vertical distance from chart sounding datum to the water surface of any tide. Thank you.